In this video, I am going to talk about a kind of cheat code for knowing when the crypto bull run is off and when it is on. And this is something that, while the information is out there, I don't see too many people talking about it on a regular basis. So let's dive straight into it. What's up, guys? My name is Dirk from intelligentcryptocurrency.com. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below. Click the notification bell so you do get future updates. If you want to get on my email list, it is the first link in the description, and then I can email you every time I upload a new video so you don't miss it. You can also follow on Instagram, Twitter, and join our free public Telegram channel, which are in the description down below. Alright, so secret cheat code. How do you know when the bull run is on and when the bear market is on? Well, look at this. So what I'm sharing with you here, this is the DXY chart. It is called the dollar index. So, quick definition of the dollar index for those of you who don't know. The US dollar index is a measure of the value of the US dollar relative to the value of a basket of currencies of the majority of the US's most significant trading partners. So basically, it is used to measure the value of the US dollar against a basket of 6 world currencies: Euro, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, British pound, and Swedish krona. Okay, so this has to do with currencies, the US dollar versus those other currencies. Now, why is this interesting and why is this relevant? Well, you can see that the value of the dollar index right now is 99.88, but this does fluctuate over time in a quite significant way. As you can see here, back in 2001 it was at 120, and back in 2008 it was as low as 71, and now we're kind of sitting at the middle over here. Now, what's interesting to note is that if we zoom in over here, and what I'm about to show you is pretty interesting. So if I put back these annotations, you can see that the entire 2017 bull market, pretty much since the start of 2017 till the very end of the bull market, when we had the crazy altcoin boom, that was the exact period that the dollar index went on a long bearish trend. And you can see our crypto bull run started in approximately January of 2017 and it ended in approximately January of 2018, the exact time that the dollar index was trending bearish. So just to show you this on the crypto total market cap, you can see the beginning of 2017 was right about over here, the start of the parabolic run up, when we went from the beginning of 2017 to January of 2018. That was the entire 2017 bull run. Then the entire bear market, starting at the beginning of 2018, pretty much till the March 2020 health crisis sell-off, that was our entire bear market. That was when the dollar index went from its lowest point in January 2018 up to, again, a high over that entire period. And looking at what happened in the crypto space is that from the beginning of 2018, when the dollar index bottomed, all the way up to the March 2020 sell-off, that was basically our entire bear market for crypto. And look what happened over here. The start of the bull run was in March 2020, when we went all the way up to the first high in Bitcoin in May 2021. Looking at the dollar index, you can see when the dollar index peaked. When did it peak? Well, in March 2020, it went on an extended bearish period once again. And from March 2020 until it double bottomed over here in May of 2021, the exact time we had that first peak at $66,000 for Bitcoin, was the entire duration when the dollar index was going down. So there does seem to be some sort of very clear inverse correlation of when the dollar index moves lower in an extended bearish period, that the crypto market has a giant bull run. Now, this has happened twice before. Is this going to happen again? We don't know for sure. But again, we can see when the dollar index started rising, so the dollar started getting stronger relative to other currencies in that index, you can see that started at the exact first peak when Bitcoin hit that $66,000, and it has only been going higher since. Now, we know that we had a second peak over here, but basically this is when the dollar index started moving higher. And since that period, we've basically been moving sideways. And sure, we had, maybe you can call this a manipulated pump. right? Maybe this wasn't natural, this wasn't organic, this was a counter trend, so going against the dollar index compared to the last time when we had this pump and we had this sell-off. So basically, this entire period since May last year when we had that first initial peak, that is when the dollar index has been going higher. Now, the interesting thing that's going to have to remain to be seen is that when are we going to get resistance? When is this trend going to turn around? If the dollar index starts a massive multi-month downtrend once again, that could mean the opposite for crypto and a multi-month new bull run leg up. So the question is going to be, where is this resistance? Is it potentially over here, where I have this box over here? You can also see if I zoom out, right, what we have here is this golden pocket where it was rejected the last two times when we started the bull runs, right? The entire move from 120 back in 2001 all the way up to 2008. And then we have the golden pocket fib level where it was rejected two times, which both times over here started an enormous crypto bull run. So we potentially have a resistance for a reversal around about this level, around about the 100 or 101 level, but maybe we retest the golden pocket over here for a third time, which would take it up to potentially between 102 and 103 on the dollar index. But if we get those levels and we start a reversal, and hopefully we start a multi-month or maybe a multi-year sell-off in the US dollar index and head lower towards, this 90 level or potentially even lower, that could spark a massive continuation of the crypto bull run if these last two bull runs, the trend with the inverse correlation repeats. So this is interesting. Keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this dollar index for a reversal and potentially a longer term reversal, because that could be very good for the crypto markets for a continued bull run. And then again, if we do get that multi-month bull run in crypto, keep an eye on this dollar index for when it bottoms, because historically the last two bull runs, that has been the time when the crypto bull run has peaked, when the dollar index has bottomed. So this is just a useful little tool. Keep it in your arsenal for bull runs, bear runs, to help you navigate when those occur and when it's probably a good time to de-risk and when it is a good time to risk on and just load up as much crypto as you possibly can. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and make sure to follow on Instagram, Twitter, and join our free Telegram channel. The links are in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.